Alright guys, so starting this video off a little weird. First off, we're in the car, it's 4:30 on the dot, and I am stuck in like bumper to bumper traffic at my school in the parking garage, and it's unbelievable. I got out of class at 4:10, it's 4:30, and I've been in this parking garage for 15 minutes. It's a parking garage, it's not even a freaking street. Cars everywhere, people everywhere. Finally made it out of this place. Woo! Alright, so now, gonna go home, change up, head to the gym, hit a back by day like I said. Today's my do whatever you want kind of day. Gonna go crush the gym, get ready for this, get some pre in me. I'm excited to get my BPM pre-workout real soon here. Once they're all fully restocked. You guys can always get 10% off with the code down below. So how about this angle, guys? Alright, so I got you guys on my computer right now, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna keep it simple, keep it going, just like we've been doing. This makes my head look tiny, and my like boobs look gigantic. But keeping it with the voiceovers, so let me explain to you my mindset going into this before I show you guys the workouts. It was supposed to be a back by day, quick, in and out, no longer than an hour 15. Get a good pump in, get a good sweat in, keep the hoodie on as long as possible, and then I didn't show you guys any bicep exercises because it got very, very, very crowded as time went on, and I didn't want to like get in people's way. That's the tricky part. You don't want to get in people's way, and at the same time you don't want to move. Like, you don't want to wait because then you lose everything. So let's jump right into it, guys. Started off with I usually start off with a lat pull down or with what are these called? What are these called? What are these called? Pullovers. Cable pullovers, but today I started off with the T-bar row machine, not the T-bar row machine, the seated row machine, like the Batman's big wheel. Did double-handed grip, grabbed it like this, and pulled. Guys, the contraction that I was feeling in my back, especially to start off a workout, so I was doing some pretty heavy sets, was unbelievable. It felt so good. I've never really used that grip, because you can usually go, there's a couple grips. You have like a neutral in grip, a neutral out grip, neutral in, neutral out, then you have one that's supinated downwards, so like palms down, that's closer to you, or palms down over. So I used actually the closest one to me, but I had my hands over and I just pulled, thumbs over, hooked the grip. It's unreal. So then after that moved on to do, so if you guys don't know, hoist machines are a little bit different. They still use, it's a machine, so it still uses weight that you kind of put the little pin in and choose what weight you want to do, but also you're on the machine totally, so you have your feet on the machine for no matter what body part you're moving, and your whole body moves with it. So I had you guys at a very strange angle. I was doing lat pull downs because that's the only kind of thing that was open, and again, I felt really, really good. What the hoist machine does is that it gets rid of all the strain in your joints, guys. So if you're lucky enough to have a gym that has hoist machines, definitely take advantage of them, especially on a day when you're doing a back by where it's not all about strength, it's not all about moving as much weight as possible, it's all about like mental cues, all about breathing, all about making sure the mind-muscle connection is there when you contract, because I think that your back is the hardest muscle to improve. At least for me it is, because it's so hard to isolate it, it's so hard to get mentally into it, it's very, very tough to contract the perfect, the perfect muscle that you want to hit. Then after lat pull downs, like I said, it felt unbelievable, it felt amazing. Then went on to do some low row, what's it called? I did low rows on the hammer strength machine. These I did not feel as much. I really tried as hard as I could to get the low part of my back, which I have done before with a low row machine, but never done with a hammer strength machine. Only just regular machines we put the pin in. I mean, I felt a contraction, but not until after the 15th, 20th rep. Like if I went heavy, and I think I went heavy to do like a set of 8, and I felt nothing. It felt like I was just like my form was not good. I felt like I was just moving the weight to move the weight. But after the low row machine, these were single armed, felt really good, like I said. Then after that, moved on to do, what did I do after that? Then my last back movement was the pullovers, where I did for sets of 15 to 20, did a couple drop sets. I'm gonna speed it up for you guys, it's a long clip, and that felt good also. I know I'm gonna feel really sore on my back, and I just made sure that like whatever I was doing, my back was like flexed. There was a lot of contractions. I wanted to make sure I felt the muscle move, I felt the muscle feel sore. I felt the muscle burn. I wanted to feel it. I didn't care about weights at all, guys. And honestly, that was a very good mentality to go in with a back bi day. Because in a back bi day, there's no real I mean, you have bent over rows or pen lay rows, but in terms of powerlifting, there's not much. It's just kind of a bodybuilding day for you to get your heart rate up, get a good pump in, and then go home. And then real quick, guys, one thing that did happen to me was, I'll show you guys right now in this clip. I was recording to show you guys some, what is it called? Spider curls, like the preacher spider curls. And after one rep, it just fell. So that was all the bicep movement that I got for you guys. I swear I did the whole set. So that was the workout, guys. I'll show you guys what I do after. Whew. Had to go get a plunger real quick because I clogged my toilet. All right, let's try this again. Had to go back and sign a receipt. Now I'm in a rush. And now, made it home. Boom, 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 boom. What's to eat for dinner, though? Alright, but before I make food, gotta unclog this toilet real quick. But thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button. Please helps grow the channel. Let's get those views back up to the 100s, 200s, 300s. Peace. Again, guys, thanks so much for dealing with me and like the absence of uploads through this transitional period of me moving, getting used to school again, and all that good stuff. We did sell out on the medium and the larges with a little restock. We still got one more small one, I think like 5XL. So if you want a shirt, snag one before they run out. Who knows if we'll make them again. Thank you so much for the support, and peace until tomorrow.
Oh,